Hi guys, welcome to a series where we're going to be answering any questions you may have about SpiritSwap and also going over any new features that we've added. In this video, I'm going to cover all the basics about SpiritSwap. We do have other videos on the channel that cover these topics, but since we've changed our UI and added a ton of new features, we thought we'd give you guys a refresher. Logically, the first question we're going to answer is, what is SpiritSwap? SpiritSwap is a DEX that allows users to trade, stake, and farm using their tokens on our platform. DEX stands for Decentralized Exchange, and the main benefits of this compared to a centralized exchange are that it's community-led and you also have full control over your crypto at all times. The first step to getting started with SpiritSwap is to create a MetaMask wallet and add the Phantom network to your MetaMask wallet. If you haven't already done so, I'll put links in the description for instructions on how to do that. So you might be asking, where can I get Spirit? So the first thing that we're going to do once we're inside the app is to click connect up in the top right. And then we're going to connect it to our MetaMask wallet. And as you can see, I already have Spirit in this wallet, so the amount loaded in. But since you won't have any, the first thing we're going to do is head over to the Exchange tab. In order to perform any transactions on the Phantom network, you're going to need at least some Phantom in your wallet. So if you don't already have some, you're going to need to bridge over from the Ethereum network. And if you don't know how to do that, I'll put a link in the description. I've already created another video that shows you how to do that. So assuming you have some Phantom in your wallet, here we're going to swap some USDC that we have in this wallet for some Spirit. For this example, let's just purchase, say, 100 Spirit using USDC. And before you swap the tokens, you can look on the left, you can see a graph for the USDC to Spirit price, and you can also flip it for the Spirit USDC price. So here we'll click swap, and a little box will pop up that'll tell us the details of the swap, such as the token price and any fees. So we're going to go ahead and click confirm swap, and it'll give us a MetaMask notification that we will also confirm. And congratulations, you have purchased your first Spirit. If we head back to the home page, we can see that our wallet balance has been updated, and it shouldn't take more than a couple seconds because of how quick the Phantom network is. And there we go. So now that you have some Spirit, you might be wondering, what can I do with it? So here I'm going to show you how to add liquidity. So if you head over to the boosted farms, you can see that here we have a Spirit FTM liquidity pool, wrapped Bitcoin FTM, and wrapped Ethereum FTM. You can see the details about each boosted farm in the tab here. And if you want to know more about those, I'd recommend checking out my previous video where I showed you exactly how to use the boosted farms and what they really do. So now we're going to head back to the Exchange tab, but now we're going to go to the Liquidity sub tab on this page. And here you'll see a big button that says Add Liquidity. So after we click that, we're going to choose which pair we want to add. So remember from the Boosted Farms page, we want to add to the Spirit FTM pair. So we're going to select Spirit and select FTM. And when you enter an amount, say we want to add 100 Spirit, it'll show you how many corresponding FTM you'll need to create that liquidity pair. So we're going to go ahead and click supply, which will supply these tokens to the liquidity pool. And in return, we'll receive 27.3 Spirit FTM LP tokens. So we'll just confirm that transaction and head back to the home page. And now we have used our Spirit to provide liquidity and receive LP tokens. Next, I'll show you how to deposit those LP tokens into one of the boosted farms. I'm not going to go into a ton of detail because we do have another video where I show you a lot more about these boosted farms and how exactly to use them. So we're going to click this plus icon and it'll show our balance of Spirit FTM LP. We're just going to submit our max and confirm that and confirm the transaction. And now you'll be able to see that your Spirit FTM LP tokens have been deposited into the boosted farm. and you are earning Spirit on those deposited tokens. If you want to participate in the wrapped Bitcoin or wrapped Ethereum FTM LPs, then you'll follow the same exact process that I showed you with Spirit, just using those other tokens instead. Now you might be wondering, how do I get my rewards for providing liquidity and staking these LP tokens in this boosted farm? So we're just going to click this harvest button that's on the boosted farm and confirm that transaction. And it also actively shows you the US dollar amount of Spirit that you've earned, so you don't have to calculate that yourself. And it'll automatically harvest the Spirit that you've earned and place it into your wallet. Now that you've harvested your Spirit, you might be wondering what to do with those new tokens. You can, number one, sell them on the market. Number two, deploy them into InSpirit, which I covered in a separate video that you can see in the description. Or you can combine them with FTM to create even more LP tokens to deposit into the boosted farm, which will increase the rate at which you earn Spirit. So after you've had your tokens in the farms for a while, maybe you might need some cash or just want to transfer them over to one of the other boosted farms. And you might be wondering, can I remove liquidity? So here I'm going to show you exactly how to do that. The first thing you're going to need to do is unstake however many tokens you want to remove from the boosted farm. So you'll click that minus icon, and then here let's just remove 5 tokens. And we're going to confirm that, confirm the MetaMask transaction, and now we'll have those LP tokens back in our wallet unstaked from the farm. Now we just need to convert that liquidity pair into each separate token. So we're going to head back to the exchange tab in the liquidity sub tab, and we'll see our tokens under the your liquidity section. And then we're going to go ahead and click remove. And for now, let's remove 50% of our LP tokens. So we can just click 50 on there, and it'll show us how much FTM and how much Spirit we're going to receive. So we're going to approve that and click to remove the tokens. And now that we have our original tokens back, we can head back to exchange and swap them for other tokens if we want to create other liquidity pairs, or swap them for any other tokens we may want. So now that you have a good idea of some of the features of SpiritSwap, you might be wondering, is there somewhere where I can kind of view all my information in one place or see everything that's going on with my wallet? Luckily for you, we have this portfolio tab, which has a nice visualization of everything that's going on with your wallet. Starting in the top left with the wallet breakdown, it shows you a list of all the assets you currently hold in your wallet, the price for each token, the amount you have, and then the calculated value of each token in your wallet. And next to the right, we have our farming rewards tab, where it shows the Spirit FTM pair that we currently have in the boosted farm, the amount we have staked, the Spirit we've earned, and the USD value of the LP tokens that we have staked. The next section down, titled Your Liquidity, shows any LP tokens you have that aren't currently staked in one of our boosted farms. And it's just showing us our 2.5 leftover Spirit FTM LP tokens that we removed in the previous section. We can just remove the staking reward section for now because it pertains to our old staking tab, which essentially got replaced by the new InSpirit functionality. And finally, at the bottom, we have information about InSpirit, including how much Spirit you currently have locked in InSpirit and how much InSpirit you hold, and obviously the value of each. And once again, I didn't really cover InSpirit in this video because we have a previous video that goes into a lot more detail about that functionality, which I will link in the description. Thanks for watching the first episode of our new Q&A series. If there's anything you guys are unsure of or have questions about, you can reach out to us through Twitter, the comments on this YouTube video, or feel free to join our Discord and post any of your questions there. We will be sure to monitor all these questions closely and make sure they're covered in upcoming videos. Thanks again, and we'll see you next time.